Hey guys, how's it going? So we are going to head down to the garden center to help with a big houseplant load that they're expecting this morning. I think in about 30 to 45 minutes or so from now, it's supposed to arrive. I'm not sure how big it is, but my mom said it was quite a large load, so we're going to help unpack it and display it, and I'm so excited. I might pick up a couple of new ones for our mantle. I didn't realize though how icy it was out here, so I am going to have to scrape the windshield because I forgot to start the car early enough. Oh, looks like the defroster's working fast. Sweet. Yeah, got this in my stocking one year. Super handy. Looks good. All right, we've arrived. I think I see my dad in there. Yep, greeting me at the front door. Morning.
Okay.
Good. Ready for this. What are you making?
I am making a blueberry compote to go. I made Stacy a cheesecake for her birthday celebration today.
Oh.
So we have a cheesecake in the fridge, and I'm making the blueberry compote right now. But I thought we had a bag of sugar down here, and we didn't, so I'm having to improvise. Sugar packets.
Everybody always laughs at the sign right here. One day when Mom was mad about the dishes. Oh, funny. I think we'll go take a look through the back room quick and just show you what is currently there before everything new arrives. I mean, if you take a look around, there are still quite a number of plants in here. It's a little dark because it's still a little dark outside right now, but they've been working really hard to reset and create areas like here and the plant stand here. They cleared off this area here in order to have spots for all of these new plants. This whole rack is cleared off for new succulents. You can see all the empty spots.
Okay.
Hey! Oh my. That is quite the yard ornament.
Well, it's a big rocker thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So we're
even better.
Over here.
It has movement.
It has to have room for wingspan.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So the truck usually pulls up right here, and then we can unload all the boxes and things into the sunroom really quickly out of the cold. I'm glad I got here before the truck. Now we wait. I just came in and counted how many are on the order, which this is where we order from, Moss Greenhouses out of Jerome, Idaho. That's who grows all of our annual plants as well. But we're getting 113 flats, which usually consist of between 8 and 12 or maybe 18 plants per flat, depending on what size of plant it is, and then 704 individual plants. It's quite a large order, I think. Here it comes. I miss this part of working down here as much as I used to. Receiving fresh new loads and getting to talk to customers about seeds and plants and such. I'm so excited to be here today. Are you pumped?
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
We're going to take some home.
Of course.
We need to have at least 12 new plants.
See? This is my enabler. I was thinking a couple new ones for my mantle.
Oh. Well,
but if 12 is the number, I can handle it.
You're going to see some. Yeah, you're going to want.
Yeah. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you doing? Good. Look at those carts just brimming with plants. I love it. Good, they've got them all wrapped with plastic. Oh, bromeliad, see the color right there? Oh my goodness, some big elephant ears. Mystery boxes. We're gonna all work on getting them placed in here where it's nice and warm. $15 of these racks, you guys. All right, just lining them up right here. Oh, look at those. Nice.
Look at how beautiful these are.
Yes.
Look at that.
Careful. These are really tender. Okay, something's caught.
Oh my goodness. These would make some good stepping stones, wouldn't they? All hands on deck back here.
Look at these price guns. This is our POS system.
Monica, it didn't take you 2 hours to make your compote. No. She said she was going to take 2 hours to make her compote. So,
I said, oh, I'm going to be in here for 2-3 hours.
yeah. Oh, I see succulents. Hang on. Everybody out of the way. Oh, they're gorgeous. Look at all of these, you guys. Whoa. Am I gonna fan you with one of those? No.
Those look like the perfect thing.
I might make a stepping stone out of one or two of them though. Wouldn't those be cool?
Like lily pads or something.
Yeah.
Like
They're really pretty.
Looking.
4 racks down.
11 to go.
11 to go. I'm gonna start in the front where we started stacking boxes and just show you what we have to work through. Okay, front counters here. Here's where the first stacks of boxes are. And you can see them kind of all over the place. There's a big bunch of them lining the tool wall here. So we were gonna unpack all of these. There's a couple over here and just all over this back room. Trying to move the camera slow so I don't make any of you sick. But look at this. Oh my goodness. We have our work cut out for us today. And I am ready for it. These were all individuals, like they weren't in boxes. They're gorgeous. Whole bunch of boxes right in here. And then let me swing you around and show you all these succulents. So there's a stack of boxes. Succulents start here on the floor. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many tanks of water this would take, Dana.
Or you mean how many hours?
How many hours, yeah. Pretty much start watering on Monday, you finish on Friday and have to start again on Monday. In the same spot, yep. So now what the process is to try to get everything out of boxes first of all. So it's getting light and such, get saucers under everything, and then you group light things together, price them, and then display them. It's gonna be a job. However, some of these boxes, like it looks really large, but there might be like 2 ferns, like 2 large ferns in one of the boxes. So not all of them will have, you know, a ton of plants in them. So I will do my best to show you as much of this process as possible, but we're just gonna get started here. Do you have a specific game plan? Like, do you want us to unload something specific first or just start unloading and grouping?
Unloading and grouping, grooming, getting rid of all the boxes. I'm making copies of all of the pricing so everybody will have their sheet.
Okay.
And they can know how to price when it comes time to price.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
that's the game plan.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start with this section right here. made it through a good amount of the boxes already. We have a lot left to go, but I just heard the announcement that there's cheesecake ready. One of the gals who works here, Stacy, it's her birthday, so we're having a cake break. Oh, thanks for having a birthday, Stacy.
Homemade cheesecake with a warm blueberry compote.
Yum.
Yeah.
Monica did an amazing job.
A little bit of that. Need that with the richness of the.
Is there lemon in that?
Yeah.
What recipe did you use?
Tyler Florence, the ultimate cheesecake.
That's super good, Monica.
Can I grab
Yeah, I think
You know, I would wash my dish, but my mom does work here.
I've said that before.
All right, we've been in a little bit of a frenzy trying to get things unboxed. What we decided to do was unbox everything, get everything categorized, then priced, then put out, and I'll show you how far we've gotten so far. So I've been working on the pile that was back here. A lot of the plants have gone to different sections. There's some beautiful calatheas and alocasias, pothos, some rubber plants. There's some string of pearls down here. There's a whole bunch of just different piles of plants starting as we start to unbox everything. And look at this pile right here. Philodendrons. Oh, those are gorgeous. Sansevierias right there. Some Hoyas. Big bunch of ferns. There was a couple like this fern right here was in a box all by itself. Huge. Oh, these are neat. Look at these. Hoya Hindu rope. Aren't those cool? These are two. Medusa euphorbia. Oh my goodness, pretty peperomias, some aralias, some neon philodendrons. Don't those show up? Beautiful and bright. Some palms, more ferns. Oh, these are nice. These are the Congo Rojo philodendron right here. Those are gorgeous. We've made a pretty good dent, but we've got a lot more to do. Oh, a curly lipstick plant with blooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everything is unpacked, so I'm going to just walk you guys through some areas we can barely get through. There are so many plants. So starting here in the front, there aren't too many, but I did bring up the bromeliads and the elephant ears. Those elephant ears are so huge, I just kind of wanted to get them out of the way and scoot them up here. We will be adding a ton more plants up here, but as we move this direction around the seed rack, here it starts. The next project we're going to be working on is going through checking that everything made it. We're going to groom everything, inspect them for insects. However, none of us found any insects while unboxing. We're pretty close to all the plants while you're pulling them out of boxes. And then we'll get prices on everything. Then we will start displaying. So it's likely, because we have so much yet to do, that I'll just come back and do a full houseplant tour when everything is properly displayed. Okay, so that's just the plants up here. Now we move into the sunroom. Oh my goodness. Just some absolutely gorgeous things, you guys. And things are just kind of put in piles right now, not separated or fluffed out very much. It will be once we get through with all of it. Look at these ferns. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Stacy's been working away on the succulents over here. We've got a bunch of 4-inch stuff here, Hoyas and ferns, anthuriums. There's some cotyledons right there. Look at the color over here. And it's a beautiful sunny day outside, so it's nice and bright back here, which is so handy. Okay, back over here, some lipstick plants. And look at this, philodendron and pothos in this area. You can barely walk through there. And this whole back area is full as well. So see, we left just barely enough space to pick your way through to get around. And pile of sansevierias over there, just a whole bunch of gorgeous things. Calatheas, alocasias. Swing around this way. And there's some other ferns and pothos, little baby alocasias down there. And some spider plants. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, Monica's already taking a begonia. Which one did you choose? Because I think they're so beautiful. Oh.
Well, this is so cool. I already have one of these at home. And so I love having the other one.
Oh yeah.
Have a great collection of them.
I really like this one too. The dark with the silver spots. It reminds me of a Maranta begonia. Okay, so we are breaking for lunch and then we are gonna tackle this pile of plants. Little Mongolian break. Cheers. Cheers. Let's wait for customers. Sounds like a good plan. Can you show me where the grass seed is kept? Ah, great job. Perennial ryegrass. RTF fescue. Creeping red fescue. Oh my, that one's almost gone, huh? We need to load that one up. Lawn mix. And hard fescue. They smell good, huh? Uh-oh. Kentucky bluegrass. I don't think there's anything in that back one. Great job, dude.
Good night. Look at the grass is going night.
Yes, it is.
But this one's still waking up.
Is it? That's the one that we sell the most of, dude. Lawn mix.
Yeah, but now it's still open.
You see right here, it says what's in it. 2/3 perennial rye and 1/3 Kentucky bluegrass. Okay, we've had lunch, so now we are kind of rounding up plants, getting them checked in and priced, but there's only so many price guns. So I think Monica and I are going to go through and find the stuff that they've already priced in the back and maybe get it placed. I don't know. We're just kind of going around trying to get whatever needs to be done. The displaying is the fun part. Well, other than opening the boxes and seeing what's in each one of them. It's like Christmas morning. You don't know exactly, you know there's going to be plants, but you don't know exactly what you're going to find. You did?
Yeah, and the train.
Oh, that's so special, dude.
Those stands and then there was a bunch of cars.
Was there? And there was an engine in the middle of the train. It was so long, huh?
Yeah, and then more cars. And by the engine in the middle of the train, it had an engine, and then there was more cars.
That's so cool, dude.
It was going really fast, but
yeah.
It didn't go really fast.
Yeah, it was going fast, but not really fast. right, guys, so we're about ready to call it a day. We did get everything checked in. Everything is priced. Many things have a new home now, but there's still a lot to work through. So like I said, what I think I'll do is just kind of walk you through what we did get done, and then I'll come do a full-on houseplant tour when it's all set and ready. And I think that's the point where I will probably pick out my own. I'm actually not taking anything home today, surprisingly enough. I haven't even really had a chance to look through the plants really well because we've just been running trying to get them out. So standing right inside the front door again, you can see we've added a few plants to the front display, and more will probably be added as they work through more of them. Same with this display here and around the front counter. Some of these gorgeous begonias made it up here. Look at those. And then the back side of that display there. Whoop. These are one of my favorites, the Peperomia San Marino. Let me get close. Aren't those just perfect? They have the perfect color. Some beautiful ferns. See, the sun is starting to go down. It's getting a little glary in here. There's some more. Oh. Go in the side room real quick. Oh, do you guys hear the train? Benjamin would be freaking out. This is a calathea called ornata that has pink variegation. Isn't that beautiful? More begonias there, and all of these plants are just perfect right in front of this little pink section of wall. Pink wind chimes, pink flamingos, and I think my mom has painted this wall since we were in here last. So the blue is new too. Isn't that pretty? It's still bright, but it just brings a little bit of richness to the room. And then of course a lot of plants right here, and we were just kind of trying to find any floor space without necking things down too much. You know, you still want to keep things nice and wide for carts to come through here, but more plants will be ringing the bottom of this display here, I'm guessing. And then through here you'll still see piles on the floor, but you can see Mom has been working on hanging a bunch of things from this arbor.
I'm still working. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, those ferns are perfect up there though.
Do this, honey? Do you want to end the day?
Another day. But these still need to be placed right here. But it's a lot more open than it was. We made it through a lot of them, I feel like, today.
Oh,
yeah. And then going into the back sunroom here. Sorry about the glare. But you'll see some things still on the floor, just the same as earlier, and some things displayed already. And all of these will be, you know, amped up too. There will be more plants in every one of these displays as they work through the rest of them. I love this plant stand. Do you remember when we bought this? Mom and I bought this on an antiquing trip. This is what it was for, to bring it here for plant displaying. I think that looks so cool. So it starts there and it goes up like spiral staircase. So cool. These are beautiful. Pothos Picta Satin. These haven't really been displayed yet. They've just been grouped together. But over here, everything's looking so good. So remember, this whole rack was empty this morning. Stacy made it through all of these trays right here and got everything priced. I think really good prices too. Like for this big Echeveria, $3.99. Pretty good. And there's such an amazing array of variety here. There's so many varieties to look at. I love this Discidia, Cascade Variegated. That silvery look. We'll go a little bit slower and more plant by plant when we do the houseplant tour. I'm actually looking forward to looking through these more closely myself. Okay, and then the very last area is kind of back in here, and you can still see the piles. That's a tremendous amount of plants to go through and price and groom. And there wasn't a lot of things that we had to groom off of them, but some of them needed a little bit of attention. This little alley has been opened up quite a lot since this morning. And this whole area back here, there was plants all the way from the lamp over here, and that's all been cleared out. So pretty good, I think. It's just such an amazing room, you guys, especially when it's so chock full of plants. And I honestly have no idea how this video is going to turn out. I hope good. I hope you're able to see what it's kind of like to receive an order like this. It feels like Christmas. It's so excited, especially if you love plants, which I know you guys do. Every box you open is a surprise, and it's fun to handle them and just learn about new plants too. Every single time, I swear, I see a plant that I've never seen before, and that's always exciting. Either way, I'll be back down here to do a full houseplant tour, and I did mention in a recent video that I do intend on spending more time down here at the garden center this spring, helping out with whatever is going on, maybe on a weekly or every other week basis, help receive some of the big loads of plants coming in, help customers. I feed off of people's energy. That energy you feel down here in the springtime when people are here buying seeds and so excited to start their garden, that motivates me and inspires me to garden more. So being down here is just really nice. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.